What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. I'm your humble host Picaso. Thanks for joining in. Today, guys, we are taking a look at an Android launcher, third-party launcher for your Android device. This is on my trusty old Nexus 6, where we are looking at the app launcher called Launcher 10. Let's dive right in. Starting up the launcher, we are greeted with welcome, everything you need in a launcher. Now, it also goes on to say Launcher 10 is a multi-purpose launcher designed for a wide spectrum of audiences with the goodness of material design. No matter what your previous launcher was, you will find all its functions here, so please explore the settings thoroughly. Now, that's a lot, okay? It says no matter what launcher you were using, you will find all its functions here. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and dive right into this, guys. First off, let's go ahead and click on the folders. Let's see the animation. Okay, pretty simple animation there, nothing fancy. Okay, let's check out the app drawer. Okay, now it says material design, but the app drawer is just, basic. But yeah, that doesn't mean anything right now. Let's swipe to the left, no Google Now. We have material icons, and we have the new Google search bar. All right, so what we're gonna do, let's go ahead and press and hold down. Now, again, you guys know that I like to go through things with you guys right off the bat. I have not ran this launcher before, so we're going in it step by step, okay? Now, automatically down here at the bottom, you can see something that says bind weather, and then none, which is selected, and then snowy, and then we have dandelion, sunny, and it says prime on top of it. So that also means this is not the prime version of the app or of the launcher. Okay, so keep that in mind. There is a prime version as well. I'm gonna go ahead and click snowy, and let's see what happens. So I click snowy. Let's go back. Okay, so that is pretty awesome. It is snowing on my device. Okay, now I'm not sure how that goes on battery life. Okay, so keep that in mind. So as you can see, it is accumulating the snow. It's even covering the icons on the dock. Okay, I have to hand it to them. That's pretty cool. We're gonna come back and take a look at that and see where that goes. But there is a couple of them here. Thunderstorm, cloudy. Now I think I'm actually going to have to get the prime version of this. Let's go into the widgets. You have widget style, legacy widget picker, and lollipop widget picker. Let's go to legacy widget picker. Okay, so I guess that's just the old style of picking widgets. And then lollipop widget picker. Okay, so you have two different ways to pick widgets. So I guess they're really trying to cover all the areas. Then of course you have system settings, which is just your regular settings. And then we have the Launcher 10 settings. I don't know if I said Launcher 10 in the beginning, but of course there's that X symbol again, which stands for Launcher 10, I suppose. Now here we are in the settings. As you see, my hands are a little jittery because I love going through settings. Okay, transition type. Let's see what transitions they have in here. None and in and out and stack, and all the others are prime. So not much in the free version. Let's cancel that. Horizontal margin, of course, I'm going to hit none. Vertical margin, none. Show the search bar. Okay, it already had a search bar, so I'll hit show the search bar. Let's see what changes. Okay, so it's these. Okay, so this was just a widget. Okay, we can remove like that, and there we have the search bar, which is the non-removable one. Okay, so I'll get rid of that. Then you have scroll indicators. You have lollipop, the line, dot, and none. I prefer none. What else do we got here? Hide shadows. Okay, so you can hide the shadow at the top and the bottom of the screen. And then management. Minimum desktop number. So the minimum is 1, maximum is 5. So not bad. How to add, delete, and move desktops. We already know that once you have an Android device, so that's nothing new there. Hide the status bar, which I like. You can have the transparent status bar clone, which requires prime, and show notifications, which shows notification on the transparent status bar clone, which is also prime. Icon scale, prime. Hide icon label, so you can do that without having prime, and you can change the color of the label. You can have wallpaper scrolling or no wallpaper scrolling, and then a lot of scrolling things here which require prime. So enable swipe to open application. Okay, requires prime. The scrolling. So choosing an application. Launcher 10 Prime. Show touch listener. Not sure what that is, but I'm actually excited now to get the prime and figure it out. And we can have infinite scrolling where you scroll from the last page, it goes back to the first page. Widget overlap, definitely have to have that. Overlap when placing, definitely. That's one of the greatest things that I use within Nova Launcher, which is my most favorite, number one, top of the list, third-party Android launcher. You can auto add new apps, add page, and use other pages if full, so it would automatically do that. Okay, let's go ahead and touch the menu over here. Yes, it's saying it's not set as my default. So we were just in the desktop tab. Let's move over to drawer and let's see what we got. So portrait and landscape again for the app drawer. Transition. Drawer groups and hide apps requires prime. Show pages as card. There we go. So I just selected that. We'll take a look at that in a second. Let's bring up the let's bring down the transparency a little bit. I like the card effect to be almost solid. Then there's tab style. So now we have color block, classic, small tabs. I think the one I choose, if you can't choose none, it would have to be small tabs. And then you can choose the menu icons. You can hide the drawer menu, which I'm gonna do. Enable infinity scrolling, which I don't like to do, but I'm gonna check it out. Reset position and the transition animation. And okay, now this is very familiar to me. This little preview window here is basically how Nova Launcher has it. So no offense, but I want to say they took it from Nova Launcher. Glow wave, what's that? Okay, see, bubble, crystal, and glow wave. I want to see what those are, so I'm definitely getting the prime. Okay, isolate tabs, the drawer style, horizontal, vertical with category, and quick drawer. Okay, I'm actually liking this. Quick drawer. Let's check out quick drawer and see what that is. Enable A to Z on the right side. Let's do that. So there's a lot of different things in here that I'm kind of feeling right now. Disable the display the labels as 2 lines. No. Icon scale, icon label size, icon label color, which the scale and size requires the prime. Let's get out of this right now. Let's go to the home screen. Let's wait for the snow to catch up. So it takes a little bit of time coming from the settings. Of course, it's probably loading everything. Let's go ahead and jump into the app drawer and take a look. Let's see what I've done so far here. Okay, now what's going on here? Now it's supposed to, okay, so something we just saw by accident. Swiping down, letting go will activate search. Okay, that's cool, but where is the, okay, so we have the letters on the side, which maybe I shouldn't have picked because the actual card or the app drawer itself blocks it. Swiping up does anything. Swiping up doesn't do anything, but the letters are there and you can't get to the letters. So I think we want to go ahead and change that. So you guys know me, I like to have a little fun and see exactly what's going on. Let's tap back that. Let's head back into drawer. Let's go ahead and, because it says quick drawer, let's get rid of the A to Z, and then let's try to fix what we did here. We have it as cards, but the drawer style is quick drawer. So I'm not, it should be doing something. Let's go vertical with categories. Okay, and let's take off the card style and let's see if that does anything. Let's exit that and let's go back in. Let's see what's popping here. Let's hit the app drawer. It's gonna load, take its time. Let's let it do its thing. Loading. Okay, here we go. So okay, I like this. I like how this looks. I like that. So I'm gonna go ahead and put on the card style. Okay, and let's see if it does keep that style and design. So let's show us cards as well, and let's go back now. Let's do its thing. It's going to load. We can already see the white card back. Let's see if we still have that, or if as the card styles, it just changes it automatically. Somehow it overwrites no, there you have it. Okay, okay, that's good. I actually like that. Okay, let's dive right back into the settings. We were just at the drawer. I think we went through all of that. Yes, let's continue to the dock. So you can disable the dock. The dock style requires the prime. Dock pages 3, I only use 1. Allow 1x1 widgets in dock. So keep that in mind. You can allow 1x1 widgets in the dock. I do like having more than 5 icons in my dock. Enable vibration and enable editing. So I think, if I'm not mistaken, the editing is to change the icon image. So let's give that a shot. Hold down. There we go. You can have gestures to it. Edit, which of course I believe you can change the icon from picture from icon pack reset to default. Very nice. Cancel. Okay, another feature. So far, in the initial description, that whatever was in other Android launchers that you love, they definitely are here. So I give them that. Now this is interesting. There's a sidebar. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and enable the sidebar. Okay, then the background color, I'm just gonna go ahead and let's see. There we go. I'm actually going to put it to white. I like that white card style, I really do. So I'm going to put it to white. Now it says configure quick apps, phone, flashlight, clock, calculator, and camera. So default, can I change them? Okay, so you can change them. Okay. Drag handle. Enable to drag out the sidebar everywhere. Interesting. Now, do I need that? The sidebar has been enabled, but do I need a drag handle to use it? Because otherwise, where is it? So let's come out of this and let's see if it's there. So now, where is the sidebar? I don't see a sidebar. Oh, okay. Okay, okay. So going to the side now. Okay. There we have it. So there is the sidebar. Phone, flashlight, I believe that's the clock. You have some widgets up here as well, airplane mode, some toggles. And then I believe you can just add some applications as well. There we go. You can add some. Are there apps right here, or is it just blank? Not sure. It's probably continuing around there. That looks like Google. You have it shows you how much RAM. Then I believe this is a cleaner. If I go like that, yep, it cleans the RAM. Let's see. The RAM usage is in the best. Okay, so not bad. I am a fan of sidebars. I do like sidebars. I cannot tell a lie. I do like sidebars. So that's actually a plus for me. Now enable the drag out, the drag handle. Let's go ahead and turn that on. Okay, and it says drag handle. Swipe horizontally to open. Press back button, or tap outside to close. Okay. Now I want to change the position. Actually, the color's fine. I want to change the position. So let's bring that up there. Actually, let's bring it a little lower. Sorry, I should use my other finger for that, like that. Let's hit OK. You can make it, of course, transparent. I'll leave a little bit of color to it so we can see what's going on. And then 2 swipes to show the overlay view. So let's back out of this once more. Let's go home and let's drag out. Okay, but you don't actually need the drag handle though. Oh, I see. I see. I see. Or at least I think I see. Because if you notice, when just dragging from the side here, all the icons on the bottom, they are moving. So it's almost like it's another page, right? And then the drag handle, it's an overlay. So I believe, let's try something. If I go into my contacts, okay, there's the contacts, and I swipe over, nothing, okay? But with the drag handle, there you go. So that enables you to actually have that side menu over any application, okay? So very nice, very nice. Okay, that's another thumbs up feature right there. So where are we now? We're on the sidebar. Let's go to folder. Okay, folder, you can change the folder size. Okay, the background color, the transition, of course, lollipop. Why not? Preview style. So you have the preview style, you have the line, the grid 3x3, grid 2x2 fan, and the stack. I'm gonna go 3x3. I like that. And then you can preview the dock background. Okay, so you have the disc. I'm going to choose that. I like that. Icon scale, icon label size, and icon label color. Very nice. Let's get out of here and let's actually check on a folder and let's see what we got. Do we have any folders? Okay, nice. That's very nice. I like that. It's not completely the lollipop animation. You see the animation's kind of behind there, as you see, but I commend them on trying. And I do like the disc. And if you look closely, you'll be able to see that the snow is actually on the applications. So that is very nice. Okay, so let's go ahead and dive right back in. Okay, now we're on to theme and UI. So icon theme, you need to prime for that. Okay, scrolling speed, default, fast, faster. I'm guessing you're gonna sacrifice animations for more speed. Screen orientation, auto rotate, always portrait, always landscape, and default. I'm gonna go auto rotate. I wanna see what that looks like. And then the app animation. Let's see what we got here. System blink, zoom, slide up, and slide left. I will go with slide up. UI size mode. Interesting. Medium size. I'm going to leave it on that. I'm not too sure about that, but I'll play around with that. Let's see. Now, Launcher 10 will scan all installed apps and launchers, and Launcher 10 fonts, put third-party fonts in it to find fonts. Okay, so you can find the location. The launcher file, you can launcher 10 file, put the fonts in there, and then you can select the fonts. I have a lot of fonts on here. It hasn't scanned yet, so that's why it's not picking up all of them right now. But very nice, very, very nice. Where are we at now? Unread counts, of course. So missed call counts, unread SMS, Gmail. If you use K9 Mail and Samsung email, requiring the Prime subscription, gestures and buttons. Home button. Turn off the screen. Now I believe that's if you have a physical button. Enable swipe down to search. Okay, that's in the app drawer. Okay, and then all the other gestures, which are what we're used to if you use these other launchers like Apex and Launcher, Launcher Plus, and of course Nova Launcher, which does require the Prime. Okay, and then Advanced. Reset to default, restart Launcher 10, import desktop layouts from another launcher, keep in memory, backup, and restore. Okay, okay. So, I mean, I have to say, I am actually pleased with this launcher. I think I'm definitely going to be, if you heard that scream a while ago, don't be alarmed. My kids are watching Bugs Bunny. Yeah. So, I like it. I do like it. Yeah, you have to have the Prime to, you know, do things like change the icons, which is fine because I have Nova Launcher Prime as well, you know, so this has a dynamic weather animation that I really, really, really like. I'm definitely going to get that Prime. Look at that. It's just filling up. That's awesome. That's awesome. Now this is Marshmallow and I haven't rooted it yet. And once I root it and then you know, hopefully the exposed framework and installer is ready for Marshmallow. Then I'll be able to get rid of this. Then I'll be able to get rid of the nav bar, and I'll really be able to throw some things on there. And this is gonna look cool with all the snow literally filling up down at the bottom, and it's just amazing. It's just amazing. So I really do like this launcher. I have to tell you guys the truth. It's actually pretty cool. I like how it's going on. Now, I don't know why this actually went back to that, because I didn't change it. So that's actually interesting. Let's head to drawer real quickly. The drawer style horizontal. Went back to horizontal. Not sure why. Let's go with that. In category, still has pages. The 20%. Okay, let's leave it at that. It's going to take its time to load. Snow's falling again. Yeah, so guys, honestly, on a scale of 1 to 10, this is a definite 10. I really love this app drawer, or this third-party launcher. I think I'm definitely going to be using it for a bit. I'm going to try it out. I'm a big Nova Launcher fan, so yeah. But I mean, this has a lot of features, and once I get the Prime, I think I'll really be able to do some things in there, change the icons and stuff like that, and yeah, I think I'm going to be pleased with it. Okay guys, well, thanks for joining in. I hope this wasn't too much of a long video. It's been a while since I really did a thorough look through an Android launcher. So, you know, I was missing it. I'm sure you guys are missing it. So here it is. This is Launcher 10. Okay, let's see if I can find it right here in the app. And it is right there. That blue circle with the X. Okay, that's Launcher 10. It's pretty awesome. Right now it's free in the Play Store. This is the free edition that we were looking at. I am going to get the Prime, and I'm probably definitely going to be doing a follow-up, looking at some of those other animations, and just checking it out, you know, when I fully go through with it, theme it up. You know how I do, guys. Yeah, I'm your humble host, Picaso. Thanks for joining in. I'll see you in the next one, guys. Till then, it's tech time. Stay tech. Peace. I'm out.